In this video, we'll discuss how to set up a parametric analysis. A parametric analysis runs multiple iterations of a cycle such that you can gain a better understanding of the impact of certain system parameters and components. This video uses the simple cycle with edited components from video 4 and is similar to the general tutorial in the help file. It's helpful to run the system first and make sure it has been saved. To start the parametric analysis, click on Project, Multidimensional Parametric Study. Within the input window, you can define your parametric analysis. You can either vary one individual parameter, a combination of two or more variables that change together, or a multiplicative case, which will calculate results for varying parameter A while keeping parameter B constant, and vice versa. In this example, I'll create a simple individual parametric analysis for the section line tube length. Using the pull-down menu on the left, select what type of property you'd like to vary. This may either be a system property or an individual component. Once the component is selected, choose the property to vary using the Available Properties pull-down menu. Click the checkbox under Select and specify the minimum value. Next, choose whether to specify the maximum value or the step size, and enter the corresponding value in the next cell. If you choose step size here, you'll automatically be asked to specify the number of runs in the last column. If you select maximum value, you can specify either your step size or the number of runs to evaluate between your minimum and maximum values. Once each of your input parameters for the parametric analysis has been entered, click Update Table at the bottom of the screen. The output table will now show the proposed number of runs and values of the selected parameter for study. If the range of the study is not what you expected, simply go back to the Input tab and adjust accordingly to ensure you run the tests you like. With the parametric analysis now specified as desired, click Run Parametric Analysis. For this particular example, it may take a minute or so for the results to generate. Note that for multiplicative runs, it can take over an hour for the results to be generated, depending on the number of runs specified. The results will automatically bring you to a new plot screen, but let's come back to that in a minute. If you go back to the Output tab, you can now see the detailed results from the parametric study. The parameter was varied as specified, and the corresponding results are presented in tabular form. You can export these results by clicking on Output to Spreadsheet towards the bottom of the screen. If we go back to the New Plots tab now, you'll see automatically populated graphs of the parametric analysis. You can change how many graphs appear by using the Layout pull-down menu in the top right. You can also alter what is displayed on the chart by clicking on the Y variable and selecting any of the available calculated results. Hovering over the points on the graph will display their exact coordinates. Finally, you can also copy the chart to paste it in another application by clicking on the Copy Chart link.